Yo dudes, what is going on? Mine's actually official on a day in this video, guys. Well, you lot, as you can see by the title, we're reacting to the Morgz documentary, and ooh, I know I'm a bit late to it, and I'm a bit annoyed with myself really, because I wish I uploaded it when it actually came out, because this video would get a lot more views than it does. But yeah, I guess it's better late than never, I guess. Anyway, if you are new around it, honestly, it would mean the world if you can hit that subscribe button there, honestly. It would mean so much more than you actually think, and actually it gets me out there and stuff, to more new faces and stuff. And, well, yeah, let's get into this documentary, because I've heard it's really good. I've really liked the video, because, well, yeah, whatever. But yeah, let's actually get into this documentary. Okay, so just before this video starts, as I'm editing this video, I realise I look really bored in this video, but I'm actually not. It's just the way I react to stuff. Like I just put my arm like that, like what I'm doing now. Like I just want to say before this video does start, I'm not bored in this video. It's just how I react. All right, guys, enjoy the video.
Yo guys, it's Morgz, and today me and the squad. Yo guys, it's Morgz, and today...
Oh.
Someone tell me what the deal with Morgz is. I know that he's annoying.
I can't see anyone over the age of 12 watching Morgz.
How can anyone sit through this?
It's true guys, I'm leaving YouTube. I just want to be myself again.
Our guy Morgz posts his video saying he's leaving YouTube.
Famous YouTuber.
Yeah, and obviously he made that video saying he's going to leave YouTube, and I did watch it. Obviously I watched it, but... Mate, obviously he just talked about how he wants to be himself and stuff. It's actually quite mad.
I'm going to do the dramatic sigh that every YouTuber does before their apology videos.
That is so true. That's brilliant. Oh dear.
Very first.
Oh my god. Does that say keep calm, eat cake? Keep calm, eat cake. I'm sorry, I know it's embarrassing. I have eat, sleep, game, repeat up there, but that's even more embarrassing. Keep calm, eat cake. Oh my god.
I was a bit worried then you were going to say we're going back to the hospital where it all started, but no.
What? No, we're not going there.
Oh, okay, we're going to the house.
Yeah, here it was, guys.
How?
Through this door.
I'm so confused. How can he just walk in that house? Wait, does he own it or something? Maybe he still owns it or something. I'm just a bit confused how he can just walk in to an old house. I've always noticed that with YouTubers. How can they just walk into their old house? Like, they must still own it or something, because there's no when someone's living there and they just open the door like, oh, can I come in? You know what I mean?
All started. Well, I mean,
it's a bit small.
This is different. This is different than how it was. I would say my earliest memory was when channels literally looked like this. Like, they didn't have a banner on the top. They had banners down the sides, man. And for the longest time, I could not work out how to get a banner to fit each side. My favorite YouTuber had like 30,000 subs, and I thought he was like the biggest guy. I've had days where I've gained more subs than that, so like it's just so crazy. I saw loads of videos going viral, like try and watch this without laughing challenges. I was in the woods and I got a friend to film me running down a slope and then just falling over.
What the hell?
I grazed all of my leg doing this video, and then it got like 70 views, and I'm pretty sure it was just everyone from school laughing at me. So yeah, I always used to do gaming videos. A lot of people loved the gaming videos. I just saw it as at the time, me growing up as a kid, that was what I was doing. Like, I was gaming all the time, like FIFA, Call of Duty, everything. Me and my friends were like seeing all these like big YouTubers doing these like penalty shootouts and crossbar challenges. I was like, we could do this. But then if you see the video, we're both struggling to like kick the ball.
God, I remember when he spoke about that.
YouTube for me has always been a passion. There was nothing, absolutely nothing that I wanted to be apart from a YouTuber. I would like miss out on so much like of my like childhood, like playing.
And mate, look at him. He's got 11 million subscribers, and you know what I mean. He's made a living off it. He's rich. You know what I mean. He's a millionaire. For mate, fair play to him. Even though he's made cringy videos and stuff like that, but listen, fair play to him. Like, he's built a career. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just insane.
I would genuinely just prefer sitting in my room and making a video for like 100 people to watch. The growth of my channel was so quick. The views and the subs and the, you know, all that side of it, the money and everything, it really shot out of nowhere to a point where I didn't even expect it myself, really.
Oh shit! Seven!
Oh my god, I remember this. I didn't know, this is weird. I actually remembered this video. I used to watch Morgz back then. Like, I actually remember him posting this video. This is actually insane. It's giving me chills. Oh my god.
Oh, I do remember hitting 1 million subs, like...
That's insane.
Do you remember? I'd grown in this house from 8,000 subscribers to 1 million in a year, just filming in this bedroom. I remember that bath right there, filled to the brim with slime, filled to the brim with Orbeez.
My memory of that is having to bang it all up and carry it down all those stairs and get rid of it.
Some people think when I say leaving school, I mean leaving like college. No, I never even got to college. I didn't even get I left secondary
I remember that.
school
I remember that video as well when it first
15.
came out.
I don't know a single other person that's actually done that, like, full stop.
I think everybody knows that Morgan obviously wasn't happy at school and that his YouTube career was really, really...
God, this is like a real proper documentary, isn't it? Like, this is the stuff you see on the bloody TV. Like, mate, this is like really professional with like... It's like really professional.
I woke up every morning on about 2 hours sleep on a good day because I was up the night before editing videos. Sometimes I'd sleep in school. I just had no energy because I worked so hard on YouTube.
It was making him ill, literally. And it was awful to keep making him, trying to force him to go to school.
When I had about 17,000 subscribers, we got called into a meeting at school. They had printed off pictures of my YouTube thumbnails, like just some like dragged off Google images of me like doing a cinnamon challenge or something. That I brought them out and they were like, these have come to our attention. They just like would not get it that like this was actually a growing career in the making. Me and my mum and everybody, we asked multiple times if they'd be willing to like let me only come in and just do the core subjects. They literally said it'd probably be best if I left.
Do you know what? I had something similar with school with my YouTube channel. I remember back in year 6, my year 6 teacher actually found out like I had a YouTube channel and he told me to delete it. Like, I remember him actually saying, we're just about to leave year 6 and he said to me, delete your YouTube channel. Like, he wanted me to delete my YouTube channel, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I was thinking about it, but mate, I'm so glad I didn't, man, because honestly this is the exact same YouTube channel, and yeah, man, I'm just so glad I didn't. Honestly, I'm so glad.
Were you ever scared, or were you entertaining failure? Was it a possibility in your mind?
No, never. I just knew that like what I'd done at that point was so special. I knew that without that kind of stress that was coming from school, now that this is out of the way, nothing can stop me. And yeah, I think we did pretty good.
Morgz isn't a piece of shit. He's just really misled and will have a lot of stress in 20 years when this doesn't work out.
Doesn't work out. Mate, you're a bit wrong there, mate. Doesn't work out. Mate, he's a millionaire.
Leaving school, the proudest moment of my life happened. I bought my very own house, aged 16.
He's my age and he's bought a house. Wait, so my age, he's bought a house from you, mate. I remember back like ages ago, I always used to look up to Morgz. I always wanted to be like him, and like even with this weight loss as well, because obviously, you know, Morgz was really fat, like, because obviously I had always massive weight loss when he got all skinny and stuff. I always looked up to Morgz when I was younger, when I used to watch him when I was younger, basically.
This is happening. I'm getting emotional. Yep, emotional Morgz is gonna come out here. I didn't want to do this, but it's gonna happen.
Here we are, boys and girls, back at the house, the very first house
It's
that I
snowing.
bought. Oh my gosh, what a moment this was! Literally the proudest moment like of my life.
That was his second house he bought. I remember that, like Kira Bridget and all that.
The most expensive thing I'd ever purchased in my life was like a laptop for YouTube. Owning a house, like not renting a house, like owning a house at 16. It's just a crazy thing to be able to say, like, I did that.
For everybody that had doubted the decision to take Morgan out of school, to then be moving into a house that Morgan had bought for me to live in with him, was absolutely unbelievable. I've worked all my life since I was like 15. And
just imagine his mum as well, like how proud his mum would be. Like, imagine if your son is bought a house and you're the mother of that son. Mate, that's mad.
I could never have dreamt of having a house that was worth that much money. And that's what YouTube and the passion, gave me.
And then after I moved into the house, all hell broke loose.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Mate, most of those videos I've watched YTP ones, man. Jesus.
I was gradually just getting louder and louder and louder in my videos. People were kind of interested by it. I don't know if everybody liked it, but
yeah, I can tell, because I was.
People were interested by it. There was a lot of hype. I think half the people were like, we want the old Morgz back, but the other half were just so blown away by this absolute like nutcase running around his house, smashing the lot up. I guess I enjoyed it when it started. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed being more, hyper on camera, and I enjoyed seeing the reaction to it because it was just so different, and yeah, it certainly like created a storm. You can say that.
Did you feel like you were a nuisance to Chill and Martin with all the KLG calls?
Yes. Absolutely.
Go on. Is this him working out? And obviously it is. Come on.
Including one moment in this very gym that certainly sticks out: the treadmill and.
What is this? Is this a mum falling off the? Yeah, I know it.
No, Morgan! No! No!
Pause!
Pause!
I'll step on it, but I'm not pausing. It's finished.
Oh, you're not doing what I think you're doing.
Pause! No!
Pause! Wait, that.
Morgan!
Pause!
Morgan!
This is, mate, this is actually brilliant, man. Mate, what have I been saying in my videos though? Like, oh, we need to see the real Morgz and all this, mate. He's come out his shell, you know what I mean? This is really funny.
No!
Pause! Wait, that.
Morgan!
Pause!
Morgan!
Pause!
It's the TV remote control. I'm not stupid, you know.
This isn't in the script. Pause!
No!
This isn't in the
Morgan
script.
Suggested that I go on the treadmill and he was going to pause me. And I thought, well, fair enough, I'll be going really, really slow, so I'll just sort of flop off the side. And then you paused me, I just went dead, I just dropped.
Was it worse the big bruise that left on your arm?
No.
Did you feel a sense of separation between, Morgan with your friends and Morgan on camera?
As the character grew and grew and grew, the separation grew as well. I remember it felt like pretty much two different people at that point. We never actually scripted a single video in terms of a full script. All I would really do when preparing for a video is pretty much write down what I would do, call segments. But then during those actual parts, I would always try and keep it quite natural. What did happen as it progressed was I would take more and more takes. I would end up taking 10 takes just to say the same thing. And
yeah, like in the intro, we saw that.
Yo guys,
Here we go.
Yo guys, it's Morgz, and today, me and the squad. Yo guys, it's Morgz, and today. Yo guys,
Oh my God.
Yo guys, it's Morgz, and Yo guys, it's Morgz. The one moment that sticks out for me for when it went too far was
Mate,
when I literally.
that just shows when like you've had enough of what you're doing. And I get Morgz as well, like. Obviously, he didn't want to stop doing it because, like, obviously all the views and all the the attention his channel got, and obviously I know how he meant, like obviously he was stuck, like just doing these videos over and over again. And I get it. I totally get this. Like, you're just stuck doing this thing, and you're scared to change because you feel like you'll just lose your whole career. I get it, mate. I get what this guy's been through. It's actually quite insane.
The one moment that sticks out for me for when it went too far was when I literally almost died filming a challenge video.
Can you expand on that a little bit?
Like, yeah, I actually almost died. We did a video inside an ice house.
Oh, the ice one. I've seen this one.
Spent thousands of pounds on these massive, heavy blocks of ice. Like, these things were literally heavy, man. As it got later and later, they started to melt. And as they melted, they caved in. We were about to film a clip where Mum had been to McDonald's, got some hot chocolates, and she was going to bring them to me for the video and give me a hot chocolate. The absolute second the camera started recording is when the thing collapsed.
I remember seeing this.
I think a few people on the video said it like that seemed fake, but you genuinely hear me swearing, Mum screaming, the hot chocolate that she just driven for, flinging onto the floor, and you just hear the sound of like ice crushing down. It landed on my foot and I had a massive bruise, but it didn't hit anywhere else.
Hey, I thought he had wedged toes. Oh, he does. Is that it there? I don't know, but... Oof.
It didn't hit anywhere else. I was sat down at the time, but I managed to just spring up before the hit, because I think if it would have hit my head, could have been bad. I probably could have broke a bone or something, but there was a scenario where we knew it was risky filming, but I was just like, yeah, we got to do it now. Grind. It's got to get a video out of it, yeah. To like exist in like modern YouTube, you always got to be thinking about the stuff that maybe you never really used to as much. Like, I remember at the end of the video, I wouldn't thank people for watching or anything. I just thought of it like, if I'm thanking people for watching, doing a nice little speech to my fans, the people that aren't a fan of me yet are just gonna click off at that point. It made me pretty much cut everything, all the real like genuine moments out of my videos gradually over time, just because I viewed them as like, well, they're not gonna help me get a banger because they're too soppy. No, you know, the new people aren't gonna like them or whatever. They don't care about that. A lot of my videos, anybody could like watch and laugh at, and they were just very easy to digest. There wasn't much like chatting to the camera. There wasn't much interacting with the audience. A lot of it was just
crazy.
24 hours in the
exactly.
ice house. Hopefully the ice doesn't collapse and kill me. Blah 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 blah. Boom. It drained you over time because, you know, it ends up with...
That's like bad as well, because that must have like really mentally like drained him as well. Like, obviously he started YouTube because he liked it, like it was a passion, and obviously you can tell by his old videos he was, you know what I mean, he was himself. And obviously because like this is what I mean about fame and money, like it does get to you, you know what I mean, it changes you, like, and some people might not like the change, but they have to do it to be this particular person on YouTube, online. And mate, I'm glad he's done this. I'm glad he's done this now, because obviously there's no more fake videos, no more cringy. And what am I going to make videos on him? What am I going to make videos on now? He's not cringe anymore, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Nah, don't worry. He has thousands of videos of him being cringe. I'm pretty sure we'll last.
It drains you over time because, you know, it ends up with your videos just not being very personal.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. That's what I just said.
That personal connection with your audience, it does wear on your mind, thinking about, you know, like what's
exactly your mental
hot,
health.
Martin, I think it's time we have a little chat about the infamous moment.
Infamous moment? What moment?
It's beans and burgers!
Oh my
God.
No. Morgan, it's beans and burgers.
Wait, what? They still the outfit? Oh my god.
Where'd you find that? That was supposed to be in cupboard, tucked away.
Come on, get changed. Come
You
on.
what?
Come on.
You
Let's change into this now.
Documentary, come on, for the documentary.
Just for you, Morgan, once.
The documentary. That's I love it.
Beans and burgers.
I want you to tell me a little bit about what it was like first appearing in Morgan's videos.
First appearing? Terrifying. Terrifying. I literally didn't know what I let myself in for. I still don't know now myself.
Is this the most interesting job you've ever had, Martin?
I swear Martin was he worked for an ambulance, or he he drove an ambulance or something. I swear that was his job before, like, obviously, he done all this. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure.
Definitely the weirdest one. I don't know what it were, but I think I just said, beans and burgers, Morg. Wrong way round, but it sounded that good. We just kept it. How many people we
Burgers and beans. Beans and burgers.
They're acting stupid. It's bad.
I think it's time we talk about the backlash.
Oh no. Where do we start?
Morgz.
Oh my god. Wait, imagine if I was there. Imagine, mate, if I made it in a Morgz video. Oh my god, I'll be godsmacked, mate. Honestly.
2019, you were one of the biggest YouTube memes, with everybody making videos ripping apart your content. How did that feel inside, Morgan? Did it hurt?
To be honest, I loved it. Because all the videos were ripping into this Morgz character that I created as almost like a different person altogether, it didn't actually affect me really as a person inside, because I knew...
Yeah, because it's a completely different person.
A character, you know, it wasn't actually me.
Is that, what's his name? James Daniels, I think. Mate, he's funny.
And roasted myself. I was almost thinking of it as two different people, but that's why I could sit down and enjoy these videos of myself. If you were a kid, you could enjoy them. But if you were someone my age, you could enjoy them to watch them ironically and laugh at them.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember when that
exactly.
PewDiePie video dropped, man.
I watched that. That was so funny. Honestly, I actually nearly just pissed myself laughing because how funny that video was. He's like, pause! It just made me laugh, man. Oh my god, it was amazing, honestly.
I remember when that PewDiePie video dropped, man. It was actually after the big hype initially. He actually dropped the video about my pause challenge. I think it was about 3 months after it actually came out. So it came out of nowhere. His commentary video on my pause challenge was, I'd probably say, the funniest one. Like,
honestly, it was so fun. I loved that video. It was jokes.
A hilarious video. I loved it. You know, like, as somebody who at that time kind of loved the attention and everything, that's it. You know, YouTube done. I've achieved everything.
Yeah. Pause.
So, boys and girls, here we are back at Don Valley Bowl, Sheffield, which, of course, was the location of Morgz Fest.
Morgz,
the best, well-protected event of the year. You hear that, Will and E? You hear that, Nico Milana? The best security in the game right here.
I love
this
Nico,
is the gate where the attack of the commentary channels happened. We had maybe even 10 different commentary channels all around this gate trying to get through. Me and the team, we came through strong and we stayed protected. Maybe one day if there's like another Morgz Fest, you guys can all try and get in again, and guess what, the same thing will happen again. No chance, baby, no chance.
Oh my god.
So I was literally sat in the backstage room, ready to like go out on the stage, and I
don't even know how you do that. How do you like set up an event like that on like a public field? How do people do that? No.
I think Will and E was stood on like one of the buildings behind with his sign up saying "Stop Morgz Mug." We found it really funny, to be fair. We were sat in there just backstage just laughing at it. Like it genuinely.
I wish I went to Morgz Fest, but Sheffield's too far away from me, man.
Some of those videos got like 8 million, like 5 million. Those guys probably profited more off Morgz Fest than me. Oh, okay, that's mine. That's my ball. My ball! Playing here some right bloody trials here. Load of dosters. Oh dear. Oh no, put it in my own net.
Why is he playing Rocket League?
Camera there, man.
I got that crystal clear.
This is why I don't do gaming videos, lads.
So Morgan, there's one more thing I think we need to settle before we move on. And that is the MrBeast beef.
You know what? I will hold my hands
copy
up
Mr.
and
Beast.
say yes. I have taken ideas before. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys already know that. But in my defense, it's YouTube. It's what happens. Oh my god.
That's fair enough,
Every
man.
single creator at some point has taken an idea off another creator.
That is so true, honestly, because even though I've done it, I'll be honest, I've looked at some ideas and I'm like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not illegal to take someone's ideas, you know what I mean? It's YouTube. You know what I mean? You can do anything you want with this site, you know what I mean? Oh my god, that just gave me chills.
This is such a proud moment.
Oh my god.
Wow! Wow!
Woo!
Unseen reaction. Pepsi up there unseen. Oh my god.
If I had to pick one moment as the pinnacle of my YouTube career, as the biggest moment of all,
that is,
to be honest, it's
wow.
quite an easy choice. I would have to say hitting 10 million subscribers, and not just hitting 10 million subscribers, hitting 10 million subscribers with my family and the people closest to me was an absolutely incredible moment. Lots of pina coladas were consumed, lots of mojitos were consumed. Yeah, it was a nice little celebratory meal. It was a bit of a blurry night, but yeah, that was a great night for me, a great moment, and a really proud moment as well.
Mate, this documentary is getting quite emotional. Oh my god, imagine, mate, that is actually insane.
So Jill, I'd love to ask you, what makes you most proud of Morgan's YouTube career?
What people don't know about Morgan is that he does a lot of things for kids. A lot of children who aren't very well. Maybe it's they've got a terminal illness, or they've got something really, you know, something, they're poorly. And Morgan has never...
Poorly.
Oh, I'm having a moment. Oh, sorry. It's kind of really hard because actually you might have to stop a minute. I'm serious. Yeah, I mean, it's just so humbling that you know, at tragic points in somebody's life or short life, ultimately what they want to do is that they want to meet Morgan. He's like the hero. You see the numbers, but you don't kind of see the people. But when you kind of feel that emotion from someone who, you know, ultimately that's their last wish, is that they want to be with Morgan. It doesn't go away, it kind of stays with you because it is painful.
Oh my god.
But it's something that I think is really important. I'm proud of Morgan for that. Sorry.
So we've talked about your YouTube career in its entirety. The biggest moments, the lowest moments.
Oh my god.
Now can you tell people what's next?
Now guys, 3 weeks ago, I sat right here in this chair and filmed my I'm Leaving YouTube video. And now, after a day of filming today that I honestly never expected I'd ever really have the courage to be able to film, I can honestly say I am so happy and so excited for the future. I just want to say thank you guys so much to everybody that watched the Leaving YouTube video and left a supportive comment. I read them all, I swear. And I just finally want to say thank you to all of Team Morgz and everybody watching this video right now. I've never made anything like this before. A documentary, it seems so strange. I really hope you guys have enjoyed seeing a different side to me that you've never really seen before.
You lot, this, oh my god, man, like, this is quite mad watching this. Like, I know I'm a month late, shush, but mate, new Morgz, you know what I mean? Oh my god, that's crazy, man. I've been recording for 35 minutes for watching this video. Oh my god, mate, this is crazy, man. What did I say? Like, I literally said, like, hopefully he comes out his shell soon. Look, mate, he's done it. He's literally done it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Honestly, I guess we're looking forward to the future to see Morgz, the new Morgz, basically. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, honestly, check out these videos here. Subscribe to my gaming channel up here, and obviously subscribe to my main channel. That'd be really nice. And well, yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon in a bit.